Welcome to another episode of the Dating Boutique TV. Little life update. I am currently 38 weeks pregnant, so I'm going to pop out this baby any time now. I was actually just interviewing an expert for my upcoming online show, which you can't miss. It's called Manifest Your Man: How to Find, Attract, and Keep a High Quality Man. That is coming up on August 14th. So I will drop a link below so you can get on the list, and because you don't want to miss it. I'm bringing to you like 21 plus experts on how to do that, how to up-level your dating game so that you find those high-quality men. You can find them, attract them, and keep them instead of running in circles and only dating these duds. But today I want to talk about something that is really important when it comes to dating and relationships. So it's all about frequency. And you've probably heard me talk about this before, but it's so important that your frequency is in the right place when you go to date, when you're in a relationship, because it can be a game changer. It can completely change the results of your dating life, from who you're attracting on a dating app to your first date to your relationship. It's because if you're in a negative frequency, you'll attract more bad stuff. It's like law of attraction. And it's not just law of attraction, it's just how things work. It's like, if you have this negative mindset, then you're going to attract more negative to you. But if you stay in a positive frequency, we're not always going to be in a positive frequency. I mean, that's just not realistic. But if you, let's say most of your days are in a positive frequency, you'll notice this shift in how you relate, how you attract people, how you approach relationships, how you're dating, because a negative frequency will not attract good, high quality people to you. It's a fact. Like, high quality people do not like negative people. It is one of the biggest turnoffs that you can have, because like high quality people are always in the frequency of growth, of building, of getting to the next level. Like, they don't want to be stuck in this negative frequency where, oh, nothing changes, I keep dating the same people, like life sucks. Like, that's not a high quality mindset at all. So you're not going to find that high quality man if you stay in that negative frequency. So you'll just attract more bad dates and more bad stuff if you stay in that negative frequency. So the key is to put yourself into a vibration of feeling good. It's about changing your mindset. You're going to have bad days. We all have bad days, but it's how we shift into that positive frequency faster and staying stuck in like bitterness, unforgiveness, negativity, surrounding ourselves with all the crap that's going on in the world. Like, if we're just putting that stuff in our head constantly, it's going to drain us. It's going to drain our energy, and it's going to show when we're on a date. So the important thing is to shift your vibration, shift your frequency into something positive, up level it so that it starts to affect your outside surroundings too, and who you attract to you. Okay. When you do that, you'll start to notice a difference in your dating life. It's like a game changer. This is one of the keys to dating high quality people and finding them, is shifting that frequency. So how do you do that? I'm going to give you just like 3 quick tips. I'm not going to dig deep into all of this today. You can actually find more of this in my webinar, Manifest Your Man: How to Keep, Attract, Find, Attract, and Keep a High Quality Man. I go into the energy and frequency of this. So, but I want to give you 3 quick tips on how you can take action today and start shifting your vibration so that you're attracting more high quality people. Okay, so number 1, I want you to start with looking for what's good. Get into that attitude of gratitude. I'm sure you've heard this before. You're like, oh my gosh, here we go. Gratitude practice again. It works, okay? So you're going to shift into, or start looking for what's good. What is good around you? You might say, like, there's nothing good around me. That's not true. That's never true. You can always find something good. Do you have good health? If you don't have good health, do you have good friends, a supportive family? Do you have like a loving pet that just adores you, right? I mean, our dogs make us like laugh all the time. That's something good. Do you have a place to sleep every night? That's something good. Like, do you have a nice home? Do you have a good job? Those are good things. Do you have enough food to eat? I know these are like generic things, but the simple things in life are so good, right? They are things that are good in your life. There's always something good. So if you're in that vibration of negativity and not feeling good, the quickest and easiest way to start making that shift is to think of things that are good, that you're thankful for. And I like to do this like before I start my day, before I get out of bed, I like to sit there and just think about the things I'm thankful for. It can be 3 things, but it immediately puts into your subconscious that you're looking for the good in life. You're starting to attract that more, okay? You're changing your perspective, you're changing your outlook. You're going to start your day on a good, like the good side of the bed, not the bad side. So you're going to start your day with gratitude. I can't stress this enough. Like when you have a gratitude practice, your life begins to change. Things begin to up level. Your mindset of who and what you want to be around changes. Like the people that are attracted to you change, okay? You don't want to be around these negative people, negative coworkers and friends and family anymore. You want to be around people that lift you up and have the same type of mindset that creates these up levels in your life, because their lives are up leveling, and then you'll see yours start to up level too. So start with looking for what's good. I want to encourage you every morning, think of 3 things that you're grateful for. Grab a journal, start journaling that. Like list 3 things every day that you're grateful for so that you begin that practice. And when you start a practice and you start a new habit, it usually takes 21 days to like stick with that habit. So don't give up. Don't just like do it one day. Oh, it's not working. You just went back into that negative frequency, right? So you need to go back into a place where you're consistent and you're constantly doing this. So grab a journal. Actually, grab a journal. I want you to put a reminder in your phone when you wake up. At the time you wake up, 3 things I'm thankful for. Gratitude practice. Put that reminder in your phone so every day you are taking the action on that. You'll see a shift. Do it for 21 days. Okay, the second thing to shift your frequency into a positive frequency and get out of that negative frequency is to think about what makes you feel good. Like, what do you do? Maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's hanging out with friends. What makes you feel good on the inside? It could be a yoga practice. I love yoga. Yoga was actually a practice that really helped me get out of like a stress frequency into a more relaxed state, a more intentional state. It really taught me a lot. So I love yoga because it moves your body, it moves that frequency, and it gets you into that positive vibration. So I love yoga, dancing, music, things like that. What makes you feel good? Like, we all have those certain songs where like, that makes me feel good. Like I love listening to the song, or dancing around your house, or reading a book, taking a hike, getting out in nature, swimming. What makes you feel good? Like, what is your thing? We all have them. You can't say there's nothing in this world that doesn't make you feel good, right? So I want you to think about what makes you feel good, and something simple that you can do every single day and implement that into your life. Even if it's like 10 minutes of yoga, 20 minutes of exercise, taking a quick hike, or walking around your neighborhood, playing with your dog for 10 minutes, what makes you feel good? Talking to your best friend on the phone, let your best friend know that you're trying to just get into a better state, and she helps you do that. That's such a compliment. So I'm sure she would help with that, right? So what makes you feel good? Do that. Something every single day, at least for like 10, 15 minutes, okay? I know we're all busy, but we have 10 to 15 minutes to do something to make us feel good, right? Okay, the third tip, and the last tip I'm going to give you for today to keep this video short, is to be intentional in your follow through. So if you start these things and you don't follow through, and you're not consistent, and you're not intentional about it, you're not getting anywhere. You just wasted time on something and without taking full action. And when we don't take complete action, we don't dedicate ourselves with commitment to something, we're not successful, right? Just like if you're in a relationship. So you're kind of putting it out there too, that you're not ready for commitment, you're not ready for a high quality man or person, you know, whoever you want to date. You are not ready because you're not making the commitment to do these little things to up level your life and get into a better frequency to attract these type of people to you. And if you forget a day, you get off, you know, you stop doing this for a day or two, whatever, a week, become more, just get back on and say, okay, I'm going to start again. It's when you completely stop and you're not intentional and you don't take action, you don't get the results. But I want to encourage you to do this for 21 days. 21 days. And then you'll see it starts to become a habit. You'll start to notice the change. I have clients that do this, and we can dig deeper into the frequency of it and how to tune into it. But when they do this, they're like, my friends are like, what are you doing that's different? It's because they have become intentional. I hold them accountable as their coach. So if you need a dating coach, you can contact me. But you have to be accountable, like to yourself, or have someone else be accountable, or be accountable to someone else, because you want to make this positive change. You would not be listening to this video. You would not be listening to me or at all if you did not want that high quality man, right? So you have to go do something today. You have to put these steps into practice and implement them. Be intentional. Make sure you follow through. You're worth it, right? You are worth it. So follow through on what you want, what your desires are. If there's no follow through, you won't see the results. Okay, so I love you guys. Make sure you check out the upcoming online show, Manifest Your Man, How to Find, Attract, and Keep a High Quality Man. And I will list the links below so that you can join us there. And I will also put the webinar link. There's two separate ones, okay? There's the webinar where we go into the energy and frequency of this, but then there's also the online show where I bring in 21 plus experts to go more into this in detail with different perspectives, all kinds of good stuff for free for you. So I will drop the link on how you can get first access to it. And when you join this link, you'll also get a little extra free goodie from me, a free video series on how to manifest more love. So you'll get that first, and then you'll get the online show when it launches on August 14th. So I love you guys. Have a fantastic day.